Hello, my name is Natalie.
Hello, I'm Kellen Arley. I'm the corporate recruiter for KPMG. How was the drive in today?
Terrible. It was a 2-hour drive. It took 4 hours because of how bad the construction was.
Oh, yeah, on I-94 there?
Yeah. I tried to avoid it, but I ended up having to go through it anyway, so.
Yeah, we all try to avoid it, but,
How was your day?
It's not too bad. I got to be here, so.
No driving.
Got to talk to nice, cool people, just like you today.
Thank you.
All right, so let's get this baby started. Okay, I got a few questions for you, if you don't mind answering them for me.
Of course.
Okay, so first off, let's have you tell me about yourself.
I am a junior at St. Cloud State University studying accounting. Over the last 2 years, I've grown a lot individually and professionally because I worked on campus and I've joined a couple professional groups on campus too. I currently hold a position in two. One of them is my professional business fraternity, and then one is the Business Student Executive Council.
Oh, what fraternity do you belong to?
Delta Sigma Pi.
What are your responsibilities for Delta Sigma Pi?
Currently, I'm the Vice President of Alumni Relations, so I'm in charge of reaching out to alumni and getting them to come to our events and vice versa, so getting us to go to their events as well.
It's really cool to see you so involved. All right, so can you describe your career goals to me?
My short-term goals would be to become a tax accountant, to work my way up, take my CPA exam, and then work at a tax firm such as KPMG or another local one. And then long-term, I would love to go to law school and study tax law and become a tax lawyer.
All right, can you see yourself here in the future?
Yeah. I would love to stay with a tax company while going to law school and then use my law school knowledge and career to come back and further everything here as well.
That's really cool. Okay, so what is your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness has to be that I tend to control things more than I should. I naturally am a leader and I tend to take a lot of control of groups in school and at work. And the biggest problem is that other people don't feel as their voice is heard. So I'm learning to step back and let other people be leaders or work alongside people instead of only being the one in charge.
I really like your self-awareness and your honesty. I appreciate it. So would you work 40-plus hour weeks here?
I am fully ready to work 40-plus hours weeks knowing that I'm going into tax accounting because the tax season can get crazy and you need all the help you can get. And currently I'm working 2 jobs, both part-time, but they're equaling about 60 hours a week, so I'm fully ready and capable of doing that in the future as well.
It's a great initiative, working a couple jobs. Really good for you. Okay, so how would you describe the pace at which you work?
Right now, the pace at work is very successful for me. I tend to work ahead and not so that my work doesn't get too jumbled and I'm rushing at the end. I used to procrastinate quite a bit back in high school, and my grades very much portrayed it. I actually got a C. Don't tell my mom. And my grades started to slip a little bit, and I decided I needed to implement more study strategies, more using a planner. That was the biggest change, I believe. And just holding myself accountable and motivating myself to get my work done and increase my grades so that I could go the places I wanted to go in life.
I like that. It shows adaptability. Good for you. Okay, so are you a leader or are you a follower?
Naturally, I tend to be the leader. When someone is asked, hey, can you help me with this, I always volunteer. But I'm learning that goes along with my weakness that I need to step back sometimes and let other people learn that quality because not everyone has the natural leadership quality. But I can also be a follower and a leader, so I can step back, but I can step in when needed as well.
Okay. We have a lot of projects around here, so it's good to see that you could be able to follow other people that might have more experience or take lead when we need someone to step up. Okay, it's really cool. Okay, those are all the questions I have for you. Do you have any questions for me or the company?
Yeah, I have a couple if you're willing to answer.
Of course.
Okay, so the first one is, I did some research on the company and I saw that you guys have been around for over 140 years. You've merged a couple companies together, so you're quite a big company, and that working together as one is very important. What other aspects of the company culture are important to this office specifically?
In this office, we're very family-oriented. We're very big, but we like to touch base with each other, very personable. We have like a bowling league that we go every week to practice. There's quite a few of us in that. That's how we bring in our new people. That's how we acclimate them to the business and the climate, as it were. And then we also have some corporate retreats with our sister offices across the United States a couple times a year, so we can just meld and connect with each other.
That's awesome. The next one would be, specifically for the Minneapolis office, how many internships are open for spring 2020?
Spring 2020, we just started offering them. We have 20 available, and we usually get around 40 to 50 applicants per year, and it's a pretty sought-after position.
And then goes alongside with the internship, what are the growth opportunities after the internship?
Well, after the internship, if we like what we see and you meld with the culture very well, we'll offer you an entry-level position, and then we'll quickly rise you through the ranks, giving you supervisor type of responsibilities, project management, and then down the road, if we like what we see and you can take the responsibilities and we see you progress and want to, there's partnership opportunities available.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. And then what are the next steps in the interview process?
The next steps, well, we have a few more interviews to do, about 10 to 20 or so. And then after that, within 2 weeks, we'll start contacting the recipients of the internship. And then slowly until we get to 2020, as it were, we'll slowly send out emails keeping you updated on what's happening with the company and what you should expect and when you'll be starting.
Okay, sounds great. That's all I have for you.
All right, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
Thank you for meeting with me.